Hey, welcome. Just want to make a little encouraging video for you today. Something I had read recently on social media, and I thought, well, I just want to try to share my thought on this for just a couple of minutes, if you'll give me that much time. The person was talking about their relationship with God, and they was talking about something they was going through in life, and they said how that it was like they didn't know if they almost like they couldn't feel God, or they didn't feel like their prayers was getting anywhere. They couldn't worship. They couldn't really have any joy or any peace because of this traumatic experience they was going through. What I wanted to say to them is this, and I actually did post a response to them. I don't know if they're watching this, but I wanted to make a little video on it, just to, because we all have these things we go through. We all go through experiences, whether they might be and I mean a traumatic type experience, whether it might be a loss of a job, or it might be, sad to say, but sometimes a lost loved one or whatever. That we go through these experiences, we go through these times where it's like we don't know if we'll ever smile again, we don't know if we'll ever laugh again, we don't know if there'll ever be any joy in our life again. We've all experienced them. We've experienced these times. But the important thing is to not give up on God. It's time periods like this when we go through valleys, and when we go through those periods like this person was talking about, where it's like, they was basically like saying, God, where are you? But my thought was, it was like this. I mean, have you ever sat at a computer or sit, at a desk, and you be writing, or either doing something on a computer, writing something at your desk, and really just concentrating totally on that thing and not really thinking about what's going on around you. And somebody come in and sit down beside of you, and you really not even know it. And then all of a sudden they say something, and boom, you jump almost out of your chair, or you hit the computer and lose what you typed, or something like that. That person was there for a period of time, or maybe almost the whole time, and you did not even realize it because you was focused on something else. And a lot of times these things happen in our life that they get the bulk of our focus. But rest assured, during these times, God is still there. And you say, well, how do you know? Because the scripture says, I will never leave you nor forsake you. And another scripture, he said, lo, I am with you always, even to the end of the world. Now, there's time periods when I've went through things and some bad experiences where I felt like, God, where are you? But God was there. And it was during those time periods that I told friends of mine, I told family members, I said, I don't feel like my prayers are really getting very high right now. I said, can you please pray for me? Will you please pray for me? And that's what people need to do. We need to pray for each other. We need to help each other. We need to uplift each other. As our friends are going through things like this. And this person on social media said, if you believe in prayer, please say one for me. So, I believe he got a lot of responses. He got a lot of likes. So I know a lot of people was praying for him. And I know a lot of people will pray for you if you need something. If you going through something, just let your family and friends know, hey, I need prayer. But don't give up on God. Remember, God is there. And there will be a time when you'll laugh again. There will be a time when you'll smile again. So you've just got to hang on, because it's not easy. I know it is not easy. But these are encouraging videos is what we want to make. And I want to encourage you today. If you're going through something like that, just don't give up. Just keep pressing forward. And before long, it might not take the pain away from a loss of an individual or whatever it is you might be going through. But, God will help you through that. So just hang on, keep hanging on. And I realize this might be a little bit more of a downer than some of my videos are. But when I seen this person reaching out today on social media for help as they was going through something, I thought I want to address it in just a small video and let people know that, hey, if you're going through this, there are people out there that will help you and pray with you and pray for you. And just let them know, hey, I'm going through a troublesome spot right now. And, if it's your friends that's going through this, then just be there for them. Encourage them, and help them, because it's not going to take away their pain, but you will help them during the time when they are going through this. We can encourage each other. So please, hopefully the next video, I can be a little bit more upbeat and a little bit more encouraging and a little bit, better video to talk about. So please tune in, like and subscribe, follow us on Twitter, God, Country, and You, and hopefully you won't be disappointed, as we're going to try to make you smile every day. Catch us on the next video.